What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Techtonica, where today we're actually going to begin something that we haven't done in a while. And that is place a whole bunch of you in there and let you start building up. We got about 120 in there, so it should go pretty far. Whilst we're waiting for that, we actually have some other things we have to do. That being upgrading Victor and X-Ray to their next level. Boom.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
You can build an upgraded crank generator now. Remember when you used to have to spin those on your own? Memories. With an improved electrical grid and more machines that can make use of it, you're officially out of excuses to not start scaling up this place as much as you can.
Yeah, I'll probably have to end up, like, rebuilding this. It's already starting to get a mess again. Yeah. Already getting there again. Probably spread it out a bit more over the, you know, a more level plane. But that'll come later. We still have X-Ray to do. I didn't want to interrupt the conversation, or the whatever that is, voice line. Let's go ahead and go. Go see what X-Ray has for us next. Maybe something good. Probably not, though. I think this level actually gives us the tier 5. Or the ability to get the tier 5, at least.
I hope your assembly line for explosives is on Point Breaker, because you now have access to blast drills. Blast drills use mining charges instead of fuel, and instead of producing ore when you point them at a vein, they produce chunks. Chunks will open you up to producing raw blocks of calcite concrete, which you'll need to keep making new and interesting things for your base. And they'll do even more in the future, so start getting your blast drill situation in order.
Will do. Guess we're gonna have to automate those now. Here, let's see what all we unlocked new. Nothing in science. Go to construction. Nothing in construction. Got crank generators 2. Accumulators 3. HVAC reach 3. Power amp 3. Could do that. Let's go grab that. Grab that as well. I have no idea why all of that just bumped up to 1,000. No clue at all. Got some more movement stuff. Pack size, we'll ignore that for now. More important things, that would be good, but I think we'll go with that if we don't have anything else. We got the MK5 excavator built bit. Have yet to find that. Grab all these. I think we have enough. Not too sure though. Jump 2. I don't really need an increase in height. But we'll get it. And lastly, I haven't found the gate 2 apparently. I'm sure we can go to one of the areas and grab them. Can finally automate these again.
Excavation complete. Elevation to Barracks level restored. Upgrade to excavator bit Mark 3 severely recommended.
Already did.
Task inbound. Metal powders. Required for production of steel slabs.
That all, buddy? Okay, we need to automate. How many do we need? We need 10 of them. Oh, we don't need to automate these. We can just make them by hand. But we will need to automate a reinforced iron frames. So I guess we'll have to reorganize our factory. Probably do a better job of it this time. Actually connect all of the iron and copper nodes to one place, instead of trying to build in multiple areas. But that'll require planning over a couple of days. Can I make motors yet? I feel like I'm going blind here. Logistics, maybe? Nope. Science. Motors. One more through X-ray. Which should also give us ceramic basics so we can make the tier 2 smelters. Okay. So we need some mines. Let's go ahead and just drop them in right now, since we're here. And blast drills. Reinforced. And how do we make those? Just plain iron frames. I think we'll focus more on that later. Let's check what the next one is. We need 16,000. We should make it to freight. Let's go explore some barracks. Do that first. Oh, it's a huge cavern. It's a building over that way. Over this way. Easy, but I don't have voltage cables. Let's see. Which one was it in? You. Plant matter and a wire. We'll come back. We'll get that. Just real quick. Okay, we need 50 of them apparently. So we gotta wait for 20 more.
Excavation complete. Elevation to freight level restored.
Nice. There we go. Drop that. And head on in.
I recognize this place. These were the living quarters for the crew. We might be able to salvage some personal upgrades here that people left kicking around.
That would be nice. I would also like the Mark II. Production thing. Crafter. What are you? Just another Mark II, not Mark II, a blue one. That we do not need. Nothing on any of these guys. You already did that. I could have swore there used to be a little data chip or whatever they're called. Little scan things for recipes and all that. Maybe I'm thinking of a different area. Also looking for those listening devices, which don't seem to be anywhere around here. Oh, come on. There we go. What are you?
I knew people who put their whole lives into getting picked for the expedition. I just gave it a shot. No idea how I made it, and they didn't.
The criteria for the expedition was never about finding the best people. It was focused on finding the right people.
What's the difference?
You might say that what they were looking for was willingness.
So, if we were lost and the expedition was finished, do you think they would have been willing to go home without us?
Yes. And I would have expected no less of you.
This feels like some kind of video game lounge, but I don't get it. Why did they all have these huge monitors? What kind of game needs widening? Anyways, I prefer cards. Come to think of it, I've got one heck of a poker face now, don't I?
Probably. Would assume so. Considering you ain't got a face.
This was obviously a movie theater for when people had downtime, but it exposes another strange gap in my memory. I can't really remember anything recreational. Some part of me knows I spent a ton of time here, but even coming here and being reminded of it doesn't jog anything specific. The only thing I really remember is work, and that isn't like me. Or at least, I don't think it was.
Okay. I guess that's it for now. For that area anyways. I jump over those little plants real quick. Head on over here. We got a large-ass tunnel to explore. Go see what's over there. Looks sort of man-shaped, so... man-made. See what's going on. Something different, obviously. There's a red glow over there. I'm not entirely sure if it's because of the plants or because of the thingamajig that I'm looking for. It's because of the thingamajig. Cool.
Maybe it seems odd that we had entire facility blocks for agriculture since our suits automatically fed us.
Wait for this.
The rate we burned solid fuel at completely justified it. The scientists tried everything they could think of to get us off solid fuel. I guess some things are meant to be.
We may have underestimated action, but not as underestimated ours. Their plans to mission to Sector Zulu without us are very impressive, logistically, and perfectly timed detection. A shame. Never considered informant.
All in it. I'll send you a signal. Listen. Me.
Okay. No conversation with that one? Yeah, if I ever need some buds, like for an emergency, we can always come back here. I'm not going to do all those right now. There's a lot of them. I don't believe this is another recording here. Get a little exploration of some of the surrounding area first. Just to be sure.
This looks like an area that was used strictly for transit.
Guess there
Conveyor
is.
belts, monorail tracks, HVCs, that sort of thing. A lot of effort goes into getting things from A to B. The best groundbreakers don't forget it.
That's a huge one right there. Okay. Grab you.
Have been captured. Certainly would be.
So, no.
The charges they will face, mission will resume. We will place together, and we will not.
Why? Why would you? After everything away from there.
Because they have confessed to Temple already, so we must force them. Artifacts cannot and will not endeavor.
You're going to destroy them.
Okay. Well, damn. Did I get that chest? I don't think I did. Where is it? Down a bit more. There you go. Ooh. What are you? Unstable. Gonna blow up in my hand. Can't die in the game, so it's fine. Now, I genuinely don't think there's anything else for me to do here. We're not going to go to the freight. At least not yet. That's like a... I'm pretty sure that brings us to Sierra. Not too sure, though. I think I went down there already. PT Sierra. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, 38,000. Excavation halted. Contact Freighter Administration Office. Will do. At a later date. Let's get over here. I think we'll be ending it here for the day. There's not much else we can do in the amount of time that I usually allot. So, as I refuel these, I'm going to say thanks for watching. And as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.